Funny enough, I did not work for Newegg at the time. So take that, guys.
Yeah.
He did.
I know you started.
But you did.
This was such an inconvenience that I will change careers and work in the building that
He's
the
like, you know
ship's
what?
from.
I'm gonna be part of the solution.
Yeah.
All right, this is such an odd question, or an awesome question. Does anyone play piano?
I wish.
I kind of do. Yeah.
Kind
I
of,
can
man.
play a little
Can we
bit.
change this question to does anyone play a musical instrument?
I play a ton right now.
I sing. That's if
I can
that's
play
cheating.
a MP3
throat
player.
musical? So what do you play?
Everything.
Wow.
Come on.
I hate to say. Okay, all right. So I used to actually play in a high school marching band. We did a lot of cost city tours. Thank you, sir. But I generally stuck to electric bass, electric guitar, drums, and some piano here.
Oh, you're slapping a bass, huh?
A little bit of bass.
Little slap at the bass.
A little bit.
So what'd you play, Bill?
Play guitar and piano a little
You
bit.
look like a guitar person.
Yeah. Lefty though too.
Woo!
Do you play it upside down like Hendrix?
I usually do, yeah, because I mean the
Formerly known.
yeah,
I think if I had to
because
play
no one has like a left-handed guitar just laying around, so I've taken apart many friends' guitars and restrung them.
So that's your PC, basically.
And I was a band nerd too, but I'm not gonna go. I'm
why he
not
wants
gonna get specific like Steve and be like, oh, we
Band
toured around
nerds!
the city.
I was a choir guy.
We did.
I was a jock, nerd, and choir guy.
But so when
That
you are
explains a
It
lot.
does, doesn't it?
when you are a band nerd, you do
Thank
kind of
you.
play everything.
I don't think when
Yeah.
you roll up your character, you can select all those. There's only certain ones you can pick.
Wait,
Well, I
so-
used to hang out with the geeks. We used to hang out, talk computers, and then I played all the sports. So
No, you know what? I've had an inkling of something I want to do here, and Mad Kiwi, I know this is you're very new to Mixer. Let's make it memorable.
Uh-oh.
But it's Mixer right now, so I gotta ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
Are you on Xbox, PC, or mobile?
Oh
Right now, while
boy.
you're watching us.
this is an important question,
This is a
my man.
very important question.
You better get it right. Hashtag blame Mike.
Hashtag blame Mike. I love it.
Tag blame Mike.
Can we get that trending on Twitter?
Please.
You guys send out our stream and
Did we say hi to-
hashtag blame Mike?
Khaki Pancake.
What?
Did we say hi to him?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Hey.
Check the
Hey,
Twitter
it's
to
awesome.
see if Blame Mike
That's
was
awesome.
taken.
Oh snap! I should have looked.
Oh, now it's gone.
Well,
It's for sure gone. Now
God now.
Theo's gonna extort you for 150
I don't think
bucks
people
for
are
that.
that into it that are watching. Like, I gotta make a Twitter for all the stuff they say.
By the way, Trial Spirit hosted us.
Yeah, what's up, Hypebot? Welcome to the stream,
This is a
Hypebot.
question for you, Steve, or anyone else who else is technically savvy. What comes with longevity? Which hard drive is best? When it comes to longevity, which hard drive is best?
Which kind of bear
so
is
yeah,
best?
so that's it is a tougher question because you go into brands, you go into like different types of storage. If you are talking about longevity, it's very commonly known that hard drives will generally last you anywhere from about 5 to 7 years, give or take, depending on use. That's also the key part of that. Use. How often do you access the drive? How often do you read to it or read from it, write to it? If you are doing like for example, if you're using using a storage as a gaming system, it could be 7+ years. Honestly, I actually bought my first hard drive back in 2011. It's still working to this day, but it's a gaming system, so I don't use it too much. Maybe like 4 hours
Yeah, I've seen
a night.
Because it's about read writes. It's like how many times you're reading and writing and deleting and.
Exactly, yeah. For the average user, generally 5 to 7 years is about when you keep your hard drive. As far as which one is better, honestly, storage-wise, I would say mechanical drives are better. Just because if you're doing mass storage and you're not going to access them frequently, hard drives are best.
Aw.
What?
We just learned so much right now.
What?
What? Huh? What? I'm sorry. I zoned into something and I don't know what happened. What?
Yeah, I think.
The overall answer is get an SSD.
That too.
Don't
Yeah.
post storage unless you really need it.
Yeah. If you want like fast performance, you cannot top an SSD. SSDs
And
are
that
awesome.
would be a Samsung Evo is up there,
Yep.
and a very low DOA.
Now, I will say a good website to check out is NeweggPlays. They do drive testing because they run huge server farms, and they do actual performance numbers as far as which drives are successful and which ones aren't. You'll find that depending on the drive size, it will actually affect the warranty period and also how well the drive lasts.
Yeah.
It's worth a look into. I know personally I've had a lot of support from Western Digital.
Yeah.
I've had good luck. And back in the day, I really hated Seagate, but as of now, I've
Have
had a
they won
Seagate
you
drive
over?
running for 10+ years.
Yeah, and that's the
I
thing.
My last failure was a Seagate. So.
But like I was saying, hard drives are a bit of like a car brand thing.
Yeah.
People find a brand, they stick with it. They don't switch around. They just assume it's always going to fail the same way.
I can agree with the Western Digital.
I'm like the opposite, equal opportunity. I've destroyed every hard drive, so I think they all work in their own. You know, so they'll all work for you because they'll all also die on you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we have.
You may want to turn the case around if you can't see.
I have the name of the day. Newbie Cake. Thank you for the follow.
Newbie Cake. Yeah, I love it.
Like the
Terminator 9015.
So,
Peyton, thanks for the follow.
This is a very, very rare opportunity, everyone watching on Facebook.
M2
Twitch.
is an SSD.
Yes.
It's just a matter of the interface.
So, yeah,
You're
form
doing
factor.
M2 versus SATA.
Yep. And like I said, to be honest with you,
Talk for like 5 minutes.
theoretically,
I was gonna say this is a rare opportunity for everyone watching right now. Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Mixer, and YouTube. This is a great chance to ask us any tech questions. I know you guys are already doing so, but keep them coming. We want to answer what we can.
that's what I'm here for, guys. Literally, the only reason why I'm here.
Yeah,
Literally.
He's got
He
one
has
job.
absolutely no other jobs.
No.
You don't expect comedy coming from this guy.
I don't have a
All about the
title.
Tone Zone.
That's true.
Hold on, I don't have a title. I don't have a boss. At least that's what my paperwork says. This is literally my only job.
You're doing a great job of selling yourself.
Yay!
Yeah,
Who wants to buy?
It'll just fade away.
Who wants
back
to
to future
buy-
I'm
style.
feeling a real authority.
He does this with his hand and it starts going away.
As soon as Mike, as soon as Mike closes out the stream, I start fading into nothingness.
No, he just goes into the corner and powers down.
We lock them up and
You need to run 3D Mark, man.
We do.
Did I ever see?
No, he didn't.
He never replied back,
Nope.
did he?
No.
Newbie Cake, what are you on right now? Are you on desktop, mobile, or Xbox?
Hey, Xbox, record that.
Xbox.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hornet, thank you so
Yes.
much for that.
That's
I
where
totally,
the meme came from. Bring him to justice.
totally forgot about that.
Desktop, awesome.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to tell a joke.
I know.
But the comedy was there.
It was
Yeah.
there.
He literally wanted to bring him to justice.
We've got something special for you, newbie. Since you're on desktop, you can send a whisper, and send a whisper to our main handle, the Newegg account. He's probably gonna whisper to you right now, Newbie Cake, by the way.
Yeah.
We've
He
got
won the name of the day.
here. You want to hold this?
It's not.
Yeah, what'd you win?
Ooh.
Don't drop it on me. It's heavy.
Got a TP link.
TP link router.
Oh my god, a Mimo gigabit
Dang.
router. Dude, that is awesome.
look at that.
That's pretty nice.
Those are nice.
Look at those
don't-
antennas. Look at all those antennas.
If you don't want it, I
actually
got a
right
white
away.
Honda in the parking lot. You can leave it in the wheel well.
Yeah.
So go ahead and exchange
need to
information,
stop.
newbie, and
I'm just saying, if maybe there'd be
Send it your way.
something good there.
What's up, Bryson? Thanks for the
More
follow.
likely to get something violent.
Because there's a lot of white Hondas in the parking lot.
So yeah. You guys should just know for future reference with routers, the more antennas it has, the better. So if you could pack
Yeah,
like 30,
that's
40, 50 antennas in there, you got a legit
I don't
router.
know if that's the
Yeah,
right.
I don't know.
It's sarcasm, all right?
All right. Let's
Mikey
go through the
owns.
follows. Mikey owns Valkeo Garcia, Bryson Chaput, and THG Jessica Angel. Jessa Angel, thank you
Jessa,
for the follow.
Yeah, boy. Sweet.
Only I can do the clapping, sir.
I'm sorry, that was my mistake.
Oh, well.
All right.
Leave by the door.
Leave it by the door. Go get my
You went one, one,
Only
money.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
There you go.
That
There's the clap.
hurt.
I was trying to make him do it alone again.
Damn
we're
kills
all
for
not
days
gonna do
4 follow. Thank you.
Play
We
thermal
all jumped off
paste.
a cliff together,
Okay.
apparently.
Randy Diabetes.
I thought we
It's
were
not about the number. It's about the size.
Randy Diabetes. That's amazing.
All right, and
Wilford Brimley would be proud.
Yes.
Upgraded for
Is he
Gillis.
still around?
sure. can
I
do
hope
that.
so.
I don't know if he is. Then
Check out-
diabetes is not a big deal.
Yeah. I know he's been fear mongering for years now.
He's been 100 and had diabetes
Yeah.
for 30 years. right?
So Trial Fair from Mixer is actually asking us what specs we recommend for this game.
He's 83.
So
This isn't a very graphically intensive game.
not at all, not at all. So what are can somebody pull up the minimum requirements?
Well,
for
you
this
can
game?
probably run the spec on the actual
Matt.
machine and it'll come up.
What's the minimum requirements for
Oh,
this game?
1080 Ti.
Yeah, go onto a machine if you have one set
I
up.
like to abuse Matt once in a while during the stream.
actually,
It's right there.
I have a good idea. Yeah.
Go to
You want the minimum?
Yeah, what's the
I
minimum
can't do
requirements for
can it run?
Oh, it's only on a machine.
It's only on
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll just.
the game? Okay, it's going in
Yeah.
the chat.
Yeah, chat.
In Mixer chat.
There it is.
You can't run Bellark on this to find out what kind of system it is.
I know.
Watch
See,
the 3D Mark PC on this game sometimes. You'll lose money sometimes.
there it is.
So this is from Ryan from Facebook. What's the best way to clean a computer with a lot of built-up dust?
We covered this
Oh,
earlier,
boy.
but the best way is to use a leaf blower. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I do.
Get out. Okay.
But if you have a compressor and a little settled blaster out.
Yeah, a regular compressor, like in your garage.
A leaf blower is the cheapest solution.
I
It
will.
is,
I will also say,
A leaf blower.
if
Yeah.
you guys have heard of the company DataVac, they actually make these really sweet PC vacuums. Yes, they are expensive, but unlike other vacuums that you would probably have lying at home, these ones do not produce static. And as we all know, static is like the #1 cause of PC deaths.
Or just hold it out the window of your car when you're driving down the freeway.
That's what I was gonna say. If you have a second story window
doesn't
to
work
drop
that
it
way.
out of,
Yeah. Or if you're on a
That
boat,
helps
you
too.
can hold it up when you're on a boat.
yeah, hose it down too. That's usually pretty.
Yeah.
Newbie Cake.
Pretty
with the
thorough,
pro
right?
Tip here.
No.
He's not putting a leaf blower against his TI.
You don't actually
happening.
touch it, all right? You just get it close.
Yeah, I would say don't listen to Jeff. I
be fair-
don't recommend it.
To be fair, NVIDIA's made a lot of leaf blowers over the years.
So,
Cars have been much
Ryan,
louder,
A lot of
noisier.
toasters, that's for sure.
Here's a follow-up on Ryan, who's about the dust question. Is best way to do a good routine clean? I'm guessing like how to get in a routine when you should be cleaning. Like maybe he's
okay.
moving into an apartment, wants a fresh, higher performance after the move. I have an older CLC from Corsair on my CPU.
Cool. So
Do you have pets?
That's a good
That's
question.
very important.
that's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah.
My dogs just fill my case with dander.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Where's the case too?
Yeah.
so two things: pets and the actual PC location. If you can invest in magnetic dust filters,
Yeah,
those
dust
are
filters.
amazing. If you get into the routine of putting on dust filters on all your systems, you'll actually not have to clean out as often. But generally speaking, I'd probably dust out the PC like once every 6 months if you don't have pets. If you do have pets, try to do it like maybe once every 2 months, 3 months or so, just because pet hair gets everywhere.
Yeah, dust filters
Everywhere.
and canned air should keep you in a pretty good. Yeah, intake dust filters. All right, thank you, Theo.
Also,
Oh, we got
If
some.
you don't know what that is, the fans on the front of your case are generally your intake. So those are where you want your dust filters.
Oh, and if you have I/O panels that are off, put those back on.
Yeah.
Because that's just dust.
Yeah.
So Ryan's been giving us some really cool questions to answer. So I want to get him something.
Titans.
Another router, but this one we're gonna switch it up, and it's gonna still be a router, but it's gonna be Linksys.
hand it to Bill.
Look at that.
Bill. Woo!
So I know you're on Facebook right now.
And those are some sweet antennae too.
Yeah, you're on. Here, actually, let me read what it is. It is the link.
Max Stream.
Well, while you're finding the description,
the AC 5400.
we got the only Dragon 22. That's a great one.
Go ahead and PM us your info, dude.
Zombie Slayer.
Zombie Slayer is very nice.
Oh, I like the next one.
Wanderer
Of old.
of old. Why did I say it so weird?
Because
Wanderer
170.
of old.
Of old. Yeah, he had some sort of.
Church sheep.
Churchy Poo. That's good. Churchy Poo. That's a little bit lighter.
Is it though?
Wiry mermaid. That's wiry.
Mega Gamer. That is right down Main Street, but I like it. Kind of surprised that not every number from 1 to 999 has been taken.
Mega Gamer?
Yeah.
It's from
Weary Mermaid.
What?
Is this the sin?
Well, there's like probably a Mega Gamer 01, Mega Gamer 02, all the way up.
Fair enough.
Maybe his favorite number is 7 and he's 54
I-
years old. Yeah.
There it
Don't
is.
just assume. Yeah.
Kristen.
Maybe 75.
Just
How's it going,
Xavier.
man?
or her.
Her.
Maybe,
It's probably a
175.
lady.
Maybe.
Might be.
Not. You don't know.
I don't know.
It could be European.
I've known many.
It's very
friends
European,
named,
but we never get fat because of olive oil.
Yes, all of
Oh my.
I have a friend named Sydney. Is it a boy or a girl? You tell me.
Oh jeez.
We go to have lunch,
What about Pat?
which is a cigarette and some
Renee?
heavy cream.
Because we walk to the cafe and have small portions.
Guys, this is what I have to put up with. Please send help.
You know another thing? I usually call everyone,
Oh, it's got a different
even my
background.
wife, a dude.
I call
what's up, dude?
everybody dude too.
Oh,
Look at that
look-
wallpaper.
Oh,
yes.
What?
I've used that stock photo before.
Yes, we have.
Is that Scrubs?
Yeah.
Is that
No.
is this computer from a medical office?
It's totally scrubbed.
Are they
Yeah.
actual doctors?
It was Matt.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Look at the blue though. Like it's an NZXT case, and they're using like the power stuff.
What'd you do?
I don't know what I did.
Why are you removing the motherboard?
Because I can. I'm crazy.
You broke it. You broke it by fixing it.
Yes, I did.
Elijah, this is PC Builder Simulator.
PC build simulator.
PC Build Simulator.
PC build.
Is it PC building?
PC Building Simulator?
PC builder?
It's a
PC
simulator where you
building
put together
simulator.
PCs.
Yes. It
Is
should
it?
be in
Yes.
the title of the video
What
you're
is it?
watching.
PC
Yeah.
building.
Yeah, whatever
PC building
platform
simulator.
you're on, you should be
Oh,
able
look
to
at
see
that
it.
wallpaper.
It's a glorious wallpaper.
Can you
So we were
can you put on
doing-
Can It Run or no?
Well, check his
That's not a thing
emails.
anymore.
That's
What
new.
was the one we were supposed
Yeah, they're not
to
going to be gaming on the.
Run 3 mark.
They
You should check their emails to see if they can find anything offensive.
So get your.
Snooping, that's
Yeah,
what
let's look at some records.
Yeah.
Dude, techs do that all the time.
let's-
I'll be honest.
Yeah, let's look at their internet history.
Yeah.
Let's totally break HIPAA, guys. Let's do it.
We're not in need to be HIPAA compliance. We're PC techs.
Yeah. And this guy's in the UK. He doesn't have to follow American
Yeah, they just want good frame rates on their CAT scans.
Scrubs!
Yeah, HIPAA's his problem, not our problem.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Dude, Newbie Cake, that system is sweet. Look at
How much
that.
is this game right now?
Wow.
It's a sweet system.
$20?
I wish I had a
Not gonna
1080
We're all
Ti.
just getting right.
How much?
$2.99. $20.
You guys are shady
bucks.
technicians.
So, answering
we
Elijah's
are.
question. So, this game is gonna give you a nice little interactive way on learning how to build your own PC. We're doing the career mode here, which is kind of fun, but you can always go into free build mode and kind of mess around with certain things. What I like about this game is that you can actually take specific parts, i.e., you want to build a 7700K system. The game will show you only parts that are compatible with that particular chip.
And you can run a 3D mark, as we're doing now, with the build that you're actually going to have and get the hypothetical score. So you're going to know about where your range is for gaming.
Yup.
So when you think it's time to upgrade, this will probably be a best way to get more information before you buy.
It's a pretty high level overview though for in terms of actually assembling a PC. I mean, it tells you like what parts roughly you would need. It doesn't have every part available ever. It tells you roughly what order you could assemble it, not necessarily what you would have to assemble it in.
Yeah.
But it doesn't show you like exactly how you would route certain cables or how to troubleshoot.
I will say, I think
everything.
this machine's got a better time spy score than I got. So.
Wait,
That's not that high.
I know.
Dennis,
Oh, I
Dennis
know.
to jump in this too, because I just noticed we all had something to say, except for Dennis.
Dennis is like, I don't care.
It's a great game.
Damn it, we had everything to. We were all going down the line.
I'm just watching the demo happen. Don't mind me.
Time Spy's pretty fun. It's a good story if you really watch the whole thing.
Oh, we got $1,000.
My electricity bill.
Oh,
You gotta
Listen,
That's cheap.
Mike, we're gonna have to talk about your streaming PC. It's taking up a lot of my electricity, sir.
Actually, it's
Yeah,
summer. probably
it's
the
Tony's cryptocurrency.
Yeah, you see that? Your mining rig, sir. I'm sorry.
Ether miner.
So Ryan, if you're still here on Facebook, just PM Newegg's account, and I'll catch up with you after the stream.
You have access?
I do.
Brag about it.
I do. Always. I have
Flat
access.
Swan, what's up? Thank you for following. Welcome. Wolf Power 12, that's pretty cool. Posted and followed. Wolf Power.
Dottie Mirror.
Dottie Mirror.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's
awesome.
You guys are awesome.
I can
Later,
see,
Kristen.
Dead to rights.
I can see this looking like work, but it's
So-
definitely not work.
Do you work in like an airline hangar, or it needs to go bay?
Needs to go bay.
Yeah,
Wait,
needs to go bay.
you tell me, is that right, Lingua?
I don't think so.
Why are there 6 people on
I
screen?
don't think that means
Because
anything.
we love you.
Hey.
I only see 5.
Yeah.
One, two, three,
Wait,
four, five.
That's it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. There's only 5.
Yeah, only 5.
Yeah.
There it is.
No, Max. Sorry.
Well,
Max Thunder!
No, there's no giveaway here.
Max, here's a question.
Max Thunder
It was a literal shout out.
he got you.
Max Thunder.
That's a cool name. You gotta
Max
be honest.
underscore
that.
Thunder 1.
I
We
wish
don't
it was
have
Max
a-
Thunder and not Thunder 1.
Yeah.
But
True.
Max Thunder alone, that's a cool
Max
guy.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Sounds like the next hero from Kung Fury.
I would buy it.
It sounds like a American Gladiator.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
So,
It sounds like a knockoff GI Joe character.
Yeah.
Max Thunder.
You couldn't get the GI Joes, so you got the corpse guys.
Which
instead,
would you get?
know?
I got Commander Pain.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, well, I got my GI Joes over here. We could still hang out.
Randy actually has a good question here. The best time of year for good deals on laptops. Would you mind me taking this?
That would be
With the 1080
that would be
RAM, oh my goodness.
that would be signing up for Newegg
Business
emails.
is e-blast.
Get out of here.
Because
Well,
we have a lot of good deals on, I don't want to say random laptops, but a lot of laptops of varying different specs.
Random.
And once you find one at the price you want with the specs you want, those are the best deals around.
And let's be honest, if you really want to buy like a professional, you need to break quantity limits or get quotes, you could always go to the Newegg business.
Right, and if you want 15 1080 laptops, then you go to Tony.
You can tell where we all work now. Where our priorities lay.
Yeah.
You guys should just go to PC Part Picker. That's all I can say.
Not for a laptop.
Oh, that's true. They actually were doing a laptop builder.
Sign up for eBlast, and then if you
Oh,
live
is
in the
this
LA area, you go to Steve and pick it up at Wolf.
I thought he was walking on water for a
Yeah,
second.
same
He's
here.
like, Jesus.
And then you tweet at Mike to tell everyone how good the laptop is.
Yeah.
And then also, if anything goes wrong, hashtag blame Mike. It's always his fault.
Yeah.
Then write a review
That's
about
actually
that laptop.
gonna
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna live that down.
Yep.
Hysteria Rogers, thank you for the host.
What was I
You know,
gonna say?
Theo, it has gone way past shameless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just
There is
excessive.
no shame.
Well, actually, I can go a little bit over the top. So I'm not sure if I've made it abundantly clear
For the first time.
who my favorite brand is.
Oh, I never knew you had a
And
favorite.
that's MSI.
You know, yeah, just you know. Looking at you, Asus.
It didn't tell.
Oh God, how'd you know? I'm kidding.
Actually, we that guy from
Thunder.
Asus.
Damn it, Max! How do you guys do this?
Woo! Yes,
Yeah.
that's
I
right.
don't even encourage this anymore.
That's right.
You just have a naturally blameable face, I guess.
Oh,
I mean,
Yes.
come on.
you have resting blame face.
Although Resting blade face.
I gotta laugh out on that.
RBF.
That is amazing. You win the stream, my friend.
Bravo,
Right.
bravo.
Resting blame face.
I hate you all.
Oh, I laughed so hard I messed with the crow.
You broke Theo. Look, Theo can't even write words anymore.
Oh man,
You and me too. You and me both, newbie. But for everyone who's asking for shout-outs, ask us questions. We'll definitely read your name.
that's
There's
true.
spit all over my my monitor.
All right, if you ask us a question,
And it's
hashtag
touchscreen.
blame Mike.
Yeah.
We will shout
It's
you
a
out. when we
guaranteed
answer.
readout. Yeah, it's a guaranteed.
Yes.
It's a guaranteed readout. Or just have a really cool name.
Yeah,
Or
I
monster are
guarantee
you?
we will respond
Such
to your
as
question.
Cuddlygraph 7654. Thank you for the follow.
I love that. That was
When
so,
you hashtag blame
so
Mike,
fluid.
put it together. No spaces, please.
Sorry,
No
Mike.
spaces.
Rev.
No spaces.
Hey, Hysteria Rogers is.
Oh, this isn't running well.
That's how it should run.
This is running better than the last machine in
That's too. Can I get a shout out? Is a question.
He's not wrong.
I mean, this is only getting
That's
11
true.
frames.
Yeah, but
Plaid,
is this a sign you
Plaid,
test?
You're
Plaid
missing something
Swan.
at the end there, Plaid.
Hit it. Yeah, hit us with it again. We'll.
Yeah.
CPU test should run slower than GPU test.
All right, we're not going to respond to chat unless it has a hashtag blame Mike on it.
You can't make that roll.
We can right now.
That's not a good
Oh.
You can't punish our chat.
So there we go. So we have our first question from Weary Mermaid 7595. Who is Mike? You know, that's a great question.
That is a good question.
See, in order for us to begin
It's like very existential.
begin the analysis of hashtag blame Mike, we must delve further into the subject of who is Mike.
True.
Who is Mike? It's
What is being human?
This is true.
No, I don't think you're human.
What is a
Dio,
Myco game?
bienvenuto.
What is a Myco game? I like
What is
that.
a Myco game?
All I'm
If we're
saying
going to
is
mock
that-
you, we might as well plug you.
Plaid, I actually have normally started my builds at the processor because that's kind of gonna.
I always go motherboard.
Well, it's kind of they're a
Processor
pair.
dictates motherboard.
Yeah, they're such a pair, right?
Yeah.
Your motherboard and processor are
Well, I think
processor are gonna have to sync up, and that's gonna dictate a lot of
You know
things.
what's funny is that even though they go hand in hand, I always find it interesting who chooses between the other, you know, like between the two, whether you choose motherboard or CPU, because yeah, they go hand in hand, But why would you choose motherboard over CPU? Why would you choose CPU over motherboard? It's weird to think about.
I would say you'd even start before that at a budget, because that's going to dictate which way you go, one way or the other anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you would.
Unless you're Steve, in which case you do not care about it and you just throw your entire paycheck at it and then starve for like
that's
2
what I do
weeks.
too.
That's what you do. Yeah.
I buy the things I can afford at the time, and then I have a computer I can't afford.
It's sort of like an engagement ring, but it's for
Parts that don't fit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's for you, and it's much more productive.
For those of you that have been with us for a while, you'll know that I was pretty big a couple weeks ago. So I've decided that I want to buy a 1080 Ti. So I'm starving myself for weeks and weeks on end until I can get it.
Where is this coming from?
Yes, this RGB conversation. Let me interject here. Exactly, Theo.
I'm leaving.
You want to start with the RGB SSD.
Excellent.
And you work out from there.
You need the RGB RAM.
RGB RAM, RGB cables, RGB PSU. I think Seasonic makes a good one,
RGB
right?
case
Thermaltake.
fans.
Let's not forget
Yeah,
Thermaltake.
RGB case
The
fans.
latest Intel SSDs are RGB now.
Oh, the Optane ones.
They are.
Yeah,
They
the
are.
Optane ones are
What were the ones that I saw before?
Sounds
They
like
were
a bunch of trash.
Can we start with RGB cord cones?
Yeah, those are fantastic. And then before you go with the GPU,
RGB
you have to
laser
get
etching?
RGB mouse pad as well as the RGB headset stand.
Can we,
Corsair's got you covered.
Yeah.
guys, can we make a set of RGB glasses so Tony could wear? So wherever he looks is RGB all the time.
Yes!
Do we have the
Love
Red Bull
that.
cam still up?
Yes!
Love that.
Please!
I don't think we can pull it up here.
Okay. Because we have an RGB. That thing is RGB.
It does.
So we're getting a very good question here. How much vaping is required with that much RGB?
We should ask our resident vapor.
That's right.
Tony.
I'm not the resident. Matt's the resident.
Producer Matt.
Producer Matt.
How much vaping do we need for that much RGB?
All I know is it needs to be sub-ohms, and
He
the
has to be
clouds
heard.
need to be very
It has to be
tame.
heard. It has to be
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. That's the.
It needs to look like an AC/DC concert within
Hashtag
2
quite a
minutes.
bit.
You also have to make sure to spend about approximately $160 on your vape. It's got to be high quality or else it doesn't count.
You need to get those ohms.
You know,
Yeah.
a good product. Wow. Now that I think about it, a vape that's also a laser pointer.
I was thinking a vape.
How do you?
It's also a wallet.
I'm sure that exists.
It's also
I swear,
a
I've
cell
seen it
phone.
before.
Yeah, 'cause-
Sorry,
'cause
Wilford
you think
Brimley.
about
What if you could talk on your vape?
Yeah. If
Yeah.
it was like a green laser and you could blow smoke and then suddenly have lasers.
Another good
How awesome
question.
would that be?
Laser
Fan cooling or liquid
This
cooling?
is an argument way now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here
okay.
I
Here's
like
a good
this.
one.
This is a good one.
So, Played Swan. To answer your question,
Absolutely.
it
the
really.
question.
Yeah. The question is fan cooling or liquid cooling.
Yeah.
Two schools of thought on this.
Absolutely
It totally depends on what your preference is. I have actually done both. My original PC had a air cooler in there, $29.99, Hyper 212 Plus, very very good cooler. I'm currently using a Corsair H100i water cooler. I can tell you that just by using it day to day, if you're trying to go with something that's a little bit cheap but gets the job done effectively, air cooling is the way to go. If perhaps you're overclocking and you want lower temperatures, water cooling is the way to go.
You'll shoot your
but not exclusively though.
You put your eye out, kid.
How's that?
Put your eye out, kid.
I mean, it depends. It depends where, like, what climate you live in a little bit.
That too.
Like I mean, I have my i5 overclocked to 4. It was at 4.7. When I moved it down to 4.6.
I'm sorry, what?
And it's on a Hyper 212 Evo.
Yeah,
and it's totally fine.
And he's correct. Like, it really will depend. That's going to be a little bit more of a complicated topic, because then that's when we get into the topic of winning the silicon lottery, how your chip is better than a lot of other chips.
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing.
I don't know. i5 running at 4.5, 4.4 on air. It doesn't seem to have temperature issues as much. I mean, yeah, if you got a chip issue and it's just not going to make that clock speed, I just don't feel like water cooling is really necessary unless you're like a 5 gigahertz lunatic.
I just want to announce something.
Yeah.
Hashtag blame Mike is actually being prefaced on questions on Facebook.
Yes!
All right.
Yes!
And you know what, chat? We got to go to Facebook.
Woo!
So
what's the Facebook
before,
one?
before we actually move to Facebook, what's it called? Max Thunder wanted to give a shout out.
Fork knife.
So I have something more than a shout out.
Oh god.
Jeff, this is for you.
Hey!
I get a gaming mouse, interceptor mouse. Unfortunately, I have a mouse, so Max Thunder, I'm going to give it to you.
There you go.
That's so nice.
Let us know if you're on.
give it to me, too.
If you're on Xbox
That's
or
so nice.
desktop or mobile, because then we'll give you some instructions how to send us your info.
Nice.
And now let's move to Facebook.
Say it. Say it.
Say it.
Hashtag blame Mike.
Thank you.
Woo! Happy day.
Dylan. When putting together a custom gaming PC, if forced to choose between 2 or 3 components to focus on, GPU, CPU, or RAM, which 2 should I choose?
GPU and CPU.
Yeah.
Great question. It really depends on what you're doing. Mostly,
with it.
if this is a gaming system,
Xbox,
number 1 has to be GPU.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing games like StarCraft 2 or games like
Even like
Dota
PUBG,
2
even like
later
PUBG right now
bad.
is so single core clock speed dependent that it's like if you're gonna play PUBG, you might as well have a better
Give 'em a
CPU
one
and a lower GPU. You're gonna get better frames than if you had a 1070 but an i3, right? Like
So, just to interject real quick, so Max Thunder,
is it?
go ahead and send a message
someone
to
that
gamer
was a
tag.
victim of that?
Is it Newegg Blue? Send it to Newegg Blue, no spaces, and I'll
the
reach out to you.
spaces.
I'll reach out to you at the end of the stream.
No, Trendy Toast, you are awesome.
So
Yeah.
go, actually put in the info, Newegg Blue, the gamer tag.
I love Toast.
Bounced
Motivated
Sun.
Blue, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, we got some good ones. Man,
Bounce Sun, we've been.
this is too many. There's too many good freaking names. Like, don't even, like,
You just
You guys
can't
have-
even.
you guys
I can't
have some
even do it
bad
anymore.
names? Well, no,
Yeah.
not bad, but
I know.
like
yeah,
not
just
good.
get some
like some
uncreative
names I would think of.
Yeah. Where are all the dumb names at?
Welcome, Isaiah.
Hysteria Rogers. That's freaking brilliant. Motivated Bow. Bounced Sun.
Let him have it.
Let him have what?
He's reading all the names. I wanted,
He's having a moment right
I wanted him
now.
to have that moment.
Okay, man. We're here for you.
It's just,
We're
happy.
here
It's
for
just
you.
a very. You guys are restoring my faith in humanity with these creative
We're
names.
always
It's gonna take a lot more.
There you go.
Those cables are
Yeah, they're
defying
hurting.
my faith in humanity.
Look at that. Turn the camera again. Turn it. Does it pull on the cable?
Stop! Don't do that.
I expect to see the monster
That's the
dragon
name is
from it.
Xbox game by default. That's really funny. Trojan Man. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's
Oh,
Wait, wasn't that commercials?
yeah, back in the day on the radio.
that's pretty good.
Are we building a computer box, Isaiah? Yes.
We're all basically 12 years old at heart still, so that
Pretty
I
much.
still enjoy that name.
Pretty much.
What do we
Still
do?
okay in
I'm
my
assuming that Trending Toast is asking, what do we live stream on? We're live streaming on a custom built PC.
On the internet.
On the computer.
It's got a
Oh,
Cooler Master Cooler Master case. I think
Sure
it's
is,
got
Hornet.
an i5 CPU. So you don't. The great thing about streaming, if you have a
think
if you
the
have a
post-its up there.
two PC setup, you don't really need a strong streaming PC. You just need a strong gaming PC.
Yeah, and the streaming PC will handle all of your CPU load for the stream.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you honestly don't need that big of something to handle that.
But I would actually recommend, if you have like an i5, I recommend upgrading to the Streamlabs OBS, because if you're using the old OBS Studio, it has an issue with the i5s in a lot of cases. It'll cause a lot of
Crashing
This is 100%
nonstop.
true.
So we actually did that recently.
Yes. Yeah.
Upgraded.
so Hysteria Rogers is actually asking us a great question. Who's single?
Who's single?
My video card is single.
Oh. Yeah.
There needs to be 2 of them.
Same here.
Are we computer expert?
Are we computer expert?
This guy is. I
yeah.
used to be, but I stopped.
Dennis is he's
Dennis
got
is
a lot
computer
of,
expert.
Yeah,
He
he
built
absolutely
Thousands
is.
of computers.
I've built. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS is fantastic. Thank you, Hornet. I appreciate the
Money.
plug.
I'm just a computer amateur.
Money.
AMD. Okay, here you go. AMD or Intel for streaming.
Monet.
Ooh, this is
Something from Periscope. That's
Everyone
weird.
wants us
Yeah.
to fight.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
We have
basically
differences of
lay.
opinion on here.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down just the basic consensus. Really, it boils down to preference. It's always boiled down to preference.
Get ready.
For streaming specifically, because streaming
it's like-
requires a lot of processing power. You'll probably want to consider maybe going with something like the AMD Ryzen 2s. Those are pretty nice. I love those.
Okay, so if you're using a 2 PC setup, use the Ryzen's for the streaming PC and use the Intels for the gaming.
Yes.
If you're doing major
marriage.
multi-processor,
Right?
Yeah, right.
Communism king.
if you're using it for like
it.
production, like video or Photoshop, the more cores is better. If you're using it for gaming, the Intels are better. because they have higher clock speeds.
Yep.
Yeah.
But less cores.
Yep.
So for streaming specifically, and this is where we'll differ, if you're using a one-stream PC, I'd actually recommend the Ryzen's. On like the Ryzen 7.
I agree.
I can get behind that.
I agree because in that case,
I should have gone Ryzen. I'm actually upset. I have an i5 right now.
Yeah, if you're sticking specifically to streaming and gaming on the same PC, it's not recommended. I mean, you could still do it, but it kind of sucks.
I'm just voice. You still do it?
You still do it.
It's because that
Man, it's crazy. You still do it.
Bring him to justice.
we're trying to bring him to justice. Oh, sorry, what?
All right. So hardware, software, and coding. I actually
Software for stream.
Well, actually, I recommend
Hardware for recording video.
Level 3.
Software seems to be the consensus for
Yes.
like a stream because it takes less.
Oh, God.
It takes
What
less
do you mean
data.
software? You mean
jeez.
Oh my
processor
God.
versus
Do it.
That's good. You
VGA?
got money.
versus NVED?
But
You don't need it right now.
So H.264 versus.
I wanna buy some steak.
Hardware would be like NVED, like
Hold on.
GPU encoding.
Let me do one more round of work and then I'll do it. So
Black glasses with the tag.
you want
Where's the tag?
1500? Okay, sure. I can
Oh,
do
this
that.
guy.
Hey, looking good, man.
Oh, thank you, Trendy Toast.
You have a fan. Killer
Thank
Cole,
you.
for the follow.
We
Big
all
Red
get
Machine.
one.
Toonami, man, I love your work. Thank you for the follow.
Wait, Toonami, where?
All right, no. Yes, you can, but no. We're not going to repeat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this. We're such children.
That's so good.
So funny.
So
Get out to a bar, Jesus.
I missed this one question. It's been a while though, but it's what was the best solid state drive for my buck?
If
that's
you're
a
gonna
good
go SATA, the Samsung Evo. If you're gonna go M2, then the
He says
Samsung.
for the buck.
Yeah, that
the
WD blue is pretty nice.
The WD blues are nice. I would have to say my personal preference for like for price would probably be Crucial. I really like Crucial's drives. They have speeds that are very close to Samsung's, but a lot lower, a lot cheaper price.
What was the site that did like the testing, the wear testing on all of those like SSDs? They did like 1,000 years of work, like simulated.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? This was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like the Samsung was only in like third place.
Isn't that what Dennis was talking about?
It might be backlight still.
I don't think it was Backblaze. I think it was it may have been. I don't think it was Digital Trends either. It may have been. But
Yeah, I just got the
look up the
WD.
guide. It's pretty cool.
I just got the WD blue 500 gig,
I
and
do
it's
like
freaking
Magic.
awesome.
Ooh.
I'm very happy with my Samsung. I gotta be honest.
I have
go
an
512.
external Western Digital, and I love it.
I have an Adata.
I have a Samsung 960 Evo M.2 that I haven't installed yet.
Defunct
Can I have it?
pheromone alone.
No and no.
That's pretty good. That's good.
Why are you guys so good with these names?
The Killer Cult, very nice. Welcome.
All right, so we have
Big Red Machine.
What's the other thing?
Do you guys like Magic?
Good.
I can do some cards.
I do
I
like
love
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah, I love Magic too.
I love
Magic the
The
Gathering.
Gathering.
Nerd.
Nerds. You freaking nerds.
Agent of Mars.
So
for the
when you
follow.
walk into a room, do you say, "Hey, you want to play some Magic, guys?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you want to play some Magic? Have you guys seen a new set? It's really good.
So single
look,
PC
everyone
streaming and
just
gaming
stop
on
watching
AMD would
us.
be better.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, everyone is not watching anymore.
They all just left.
Screw these guys.
Hashtag blame Steve.
And everyone is gone.
And we dropped 100 views.
Everyone liked my.
Oh, we did.
So what was it? So single
simulator.
PC streaming and gaming on AMD would be best.
Yes.
We've come to the consensus that that would be the case.
Maybe at a cost per. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, just
But
make
again,
sure
it
you
all
get the right
depends on
motherboard.
what you're streaming, though, too.
It's so dependent
You know,
on
just
what
like
you're streaming.
what you're streaming, what your settings are, what kind of internet do you have, too. I mean, if
And the best thing you can do is
You're going to want a 3500 bit rate at least. But you don't want to go a little
Ding.
higher than that because then people that don't have good internet are not going to be able to see you.
But that's if you're a partner. Like it doesn't matter.
No.
I recommend.
Well, yeah, if you're not a partner. If you're a partner, you can stream it whatever and they'll go up and down for you.
I recommend number one, go to places like Tom's Hardware and see if the results are what you're looking for.
Yep.
Two, look at your favorite streamers, find out what they're using, and see if that's what you want as far as a result. Because
if they're playing like the same games you are.
I would actually recommend, and I'm going to give my guy a shout out here. Synapse has a lot of guides. If you look up streaming like PC guides and stuff, he comes up real quick, and he's like up at the top because he's actually really knowledgeable. And he's got his own like setup for it.
Now that we're giving shoutouts, other person that actually me and you use a lot
I love
is
his videos.
EposVox. That guy is a great, just an
He
encyclopedia.
just hit a what? 400,000 followers.
Yes, he did.
He
And-
has this crash course, like the streaming crash course guide. It's like 12 videos long. It's like 15
but
hours.
It's everything you need to know
It's
about
so
streaming.
good.
It's so good.
It's amazing if you want to stream. You have to watch it. Like it. I went from like these crummy, like
Go slower. There you go.
sort of lagging, trying to make my stream work streams to like
Faster.
You know what?
green
Someone
screens and scene
go
switches.
on Twitter,
Yeah.
tag EposBox that we're talking about him because I want him on the stream and I want to talk to him.
Yeah, I was able to
Yeah,
do
we can bring
so
him on
much.
Discord.
I was able to do so much more after watching those videos, from having sound cues ready to like scene switching to transitions. Like,
The only reason I knew about NDI was because of him.
yeah, it's
And then it's also like learning about maybe what the best settings for your output would be compared to your bit rate, and what you should be setting your bit rate to your internet speed, and just so much great information.
yeah, and he really goes through like every little bit. Like it's, I mean, I think that's the great thing about this era of like learning to stream, or like, is this gonna work with this? Like, we're happy to answer your questions, but the great thing is like right now you can Google YouTube people that are streaming with your setup, and they will share their experience. Or
And they're
go on
better.
Twitch,
They're better than us. Yeah.
Or go on Twitch. You can talk to people that have your
Mermaid,
system,
how could
right?
you? How could you?
What
Mermaid?
happened to
It's a
those?
very aggressive blame.
Are those,
That's
are
very
those
good.
fans leopard print, or are they gross?
They are
Bulldog
gross.
Grumpy.
Yeah,
Thank you for the follow.
They are gross.
King Joe.
If they're leopard print, I'm ordering those.
Elite,
RKO.
yeah,
RGB
Elite
for me,
1919, Agent of Mars.
I'll take that digital camo.
Max,
Yeah.
if I dab, I'm taking away your mouse. I will not dab for anything.
We actually were dabbing for 10,000 followers. Remember?
Oh, that's right. We are.
That is true.
10,000 followers.
Just remember, everyone, Mike's the one who sends out stuff, and also Mike decides who's in the room. So if everyone keeps targeting Mike,
That is true.
He's going to be just him in the next stream. So.
I
am the king.
mean, listen, I have no other purpose but to be here for these streams. So yeah, that's fine. Just shut me down. Make sure to keep me well oiled and maintained.
Yeah, we don't let you eat.
No.
Yeah, I'm not oiling the Steve. I'm just saying.
But he needs to work properly.
Yeah, no. Oil me.
So
Yeah,
you just
well-
upgraded him to 4 gigs of RAM. What was he before?
2.
2? Oh no.
I'm surprised his system even turned on.
And he's got an MSI video card. What is
Yeah.
it? He's got a 10. He's got a 980, and he has 2 gigs of RAM.
Oh,
Yep.
Hey, that was the era, man.
yeah.
Oh,
Just
that
enough,
was the
yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
All
I think
right.
it's the top cable.
2 gigs should be just enough for anybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, you don't need more than that. That's all you need.
I have 32 gigs of RAM, but it's at a very slow speed.
All right, so here's a good question for everyone around the room: is that what actually got you into PC building?
My dad put a computer in front of me.
Oh,
Ah.
I was 2 years old,
Family intervention just help you out.
and I started building when I was 5 and programming.
Oh wow.
Yeah. My
Hornet-
first
yeah.
basic program was when I was 5.
I wish that it would work the way Hornet says. You know, just give me a 1080 Ti, I'll work forever.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, my dad worked in components, so he'd actually bring home motherboards and motherboards and just give them to me, to, like play with.
Nice.
So yeah, that's how I got started.
Rural Prism, hello.
Actually, Dennis, how did you get into PC
Oh,
gaming
I've been-
or PC building?
How'd you get into it? Not how long.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Great answer. Great answer.
I've been playing around with computers since like Commodore 64 days.
Yeah, I had a 286.
I didn't build a system until about a 386. But building systems, I think I started with a 486 that I rolled home
Yeah.
on a skateboard, and that
Yeah.
was my first real system build system, where I went and got my own video card, got my own sound card, started putting things together, you know. But a lot of it, the reason why I got into gaming was I wanted games that were cheap, and it was easy, you know, to just swap in games all day long, you know.
Can I say that
That's,
one?
you know.
Can I?
Sorry guys, we have a follow feed and we're looking at the
Yeah.
most recent follow.
Oh,
Fun Toy Boy. Thank you so much for joining us
You
today.
just say it differently, like Fun Toy Boy.
So many,
Bye-bye.
so many good names today.
Fun
Shadow
Toy
of
Boy.
Wolf.
Tony, how'd you get into?
Alpha.
So like when I was growing up, I had a lot of like Macs and Power PCs. And, you know,
Get out.
why?
Never the Mac word.
I'm just trying to be mean.
So I played a lot of like StarCraft on Power PC and console games, and actually when I was in high school, I started playing Tribes on my friend's PC. And
Tribes for life, man.
yeah.
You guys should play midair. It's okay.
And so at that point, I knew I needed a PC, right? And so
I love you.
I saved up a bunch of money, and I went out. Tribes 2 was actually just launching, so I was like, I need the latest and greatest to play this high-end,
Yeah.
brand new game. And Yeah, so I built a PC for that, and kind of been building PCs ever since. And
the way I got into PC building is my mom had a computer. She'd let me use it. I'd break it, and I'd have to fix it before she got home.
Your mom has a computer.
Yeah. Okay, your mom's spaghetti. Extreme frustrations of console gaming and issues of consoles got him into PC gaming.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. What exactly, though?
Yeah, I would like to know. My first PC was a self-bit high-end liquid cooling.
Nice.
What?
Your mom's spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh,
His palms are sweaty.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you big there, Mr. Tough Guy?
And Lunar, I will give you a response. We actually are streaming on multiple platforms.
Yeah.
And the GameCrate YouTube is actually brand new for us. So
Exactly.
Mixer,
We love your GameCrate, though.
yeah. Mixer, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch are the wheelhouses right now.
The Asian Persuasion, welcome. Thank you for
You've been waiting for a quick moment.
I was just waiting for it.
That is Bill's job here.
You literally should
He does it better
consider.
than me. I should just let him do it now.
You should literally consider being an announcer because that couldn't have been timed more perfectly.
You just wait for that.
Yeah,
Perfect
thank you.
moment.
I honestly think people
Welcome.
are joining just to hear Bill say their name.
Yeah.
So this is something really sweet to read from Ryan from Facebook, is that you guys have gotten me excited for helping my brother with his first build.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Love it.
definitely a fun time to get into this hobby if you're not in it already.
And sorry, Mr. Periscope Man, we don't read Russian.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Mike, what about a fractal?
Izvinite.
Oh, I'm remembering now why I got into this.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the bill.
Yeah, check. This is really funny. So I've been like in building, not PC gaming, because I used to like kind of like Tony. Like I had old PCs like in the mid '90s, but it was a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I was watching gameplay videos on YouTube, and I got really excited for the newest SimCity.
Yeah, boy.
I was like, this is like
Not the remake, right?
no, like the newest one.
Scared me.
And I was like, I really want to play this. And all I had is an iMac, and it ran on Mac. And it was an older Mac. So I played that on Mac. And then the same guy who was playing SimCity was playing Rust. So I bought RAM for the iMac because it was underneath the minimum requirements, and it ran like absolute garbage. It was maybe like 10 frames per second on the lowest graphical settings. I went, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to build a PC.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right.
this is the answer to our question to Your Mom's Spaghetti is the problem with console gaming he's had is overheating, frame stuttering, multiple PS3s, Xbox 360s, Xbox Ones, and PS4s had all the same problem.
Yeah, I will agree with that. My PS4 decided just to, well, PS3s as well, but my PS4 was just bad. Like it wouldn't keep the disc in even with all the fixes. So I'm like, I'll get a PS4 Pro. And now I can play God of War as it should be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of luck of the draw too, because when I was really into console gaming, like I went through I don't know how many Xbox 360s, and then some people never had any problems with it.
360 was so bad.
It was really bad.
I went through.
The Red Ring of Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do not buy it on launch. Do not buy a console on launch.
I was reflowing those things so much.
Dude, I had 6
I'm
of them.
surprised the switches are staying intact. And, you know,
Oh, have you heard
my
that now
Switch
that
has
they're
already gone back.
having some sort of bricking issue now?
well, that's
all
because
day.
of the dock, and it's a third-party
Oh,
dock, and they
right.
tell people not to use third-party docks. So Nintendo's like, not our problem.
No, Nintendo's actually already most of
But console gaming
But I've
in
already
general
said
is
one
pretty
day.
fun.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Like
it's
I
relaxing.
still do like it, but now that I've made the transition, I cannot not play on a PC.
You know what's a funny thing is the more consoles try to be a PC, the more bad
Ding.
they're at being a PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you stayed with like a cartridge-based
Ding.
system,
Is that spam?
and cartridge-based
Yes.
systems in
You got
general
spam.
were better games. You didn't have to have these patches 0 day
Yeah.
when we had a cartridge. They had to make it work right, so they were forced to make a good game.
I mean, now you would because they can, but the problem with cartridges are so expensive.
Yeah.
They're just so expensive to make.
So there's a question from, I think, Nene from the top there. It says, what's
Watch me,
the
Nene.
what's the latest RAM to stream and game PC? So I'm assuming you're meaning what's the best RAM to use to both stream and game?
16. You can handle 16.
Yeah, 16.
Is there maybe a specific RAM type that you would recommend?
Not really. I mean,
It's just
honest-
kind of like what's the cheapest you can find, right?
It-
Everyone looks-
you're essentially you're kind of asking like what's the best tire brand, like You know, get tires that work for your car. Get memory that works with your system. A lot of people have the misconception that let's get faster RAM because my system will be blazing fast if, you know, I get like this super expensive fast memory. Yeah, it's not really the case. If you're using a gaming system, if you're doing DDR4, 2133, 2400 megahertz, that's pretty much good enough to do most gaming tasks. If you're video editing, on the other hand, then you might want to consider fast memory.
RGB tires. That's a good idea.
Market that.
Yeah.
RGB tires, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen like camo tires and red and blue tires. They've actually changed the material they're using. So
Yeah, they make really nice burnouts. Yeah.
Mix it up.
Yeah.
All right, here I go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Here we go, kill it again.
All right, so he's gone. So hashtag blame Mike. We want to see that in the chat.
He's currently dabbing off screen right now.
Yeah, he's dabbing off screen. I wish you guys could see it.
That's an amazing dab he's doing.
Oh, wow, dude.
Jeez.
That was aggressive.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Did you?
He almost pulled his lats doing that.
He almost went through his face.
I think he just whipped and nay-nayed.
I was doing the worm.
Are you sure you didn't hurt yourself?
That's Cabbage Patch. Man, he's got a lot of moves.
Damn.
I was hoping he would come.
Oh my god. Pull myself.
Yeah, dude,
I think you're getting old, man.
So hard. Quotable Hades, thank you for the follow, my man.
Corrupted.
I have something special
6.
For James.
C59 in Twitch chat.
You've been really awesome in our
C3.
chat, hanging around with us for a very long time now during the stream. So we're gonna go ahead and send you this. This is a bloody V3 mouse.
Wait, it's bloody.
Wow, bloody.
Super bloody.
blood.
Super.
The brand is named Bloody. It's not actually Bloody.
I heard V1 and V2.
Yeah. We can arrange it though if you want.
Super dope.
God.
You could bludgeon Mike with it.
God damn.
Wow.
And
Awesome.
and Bill was never invited to the front seat again.
Vapor Stardust, sub ohms, bro. Thanks for the follow.
Sub ohms. I hate you so much.
Why?
Damn.
Actually don't sub ohm.
Acidic mammal.
Really?
Interesting.
I was doing 0.4 for a
I'm
while.
positive ohm.
All right.
1 plus ohm.
I got you.
Yeah.
Plus,
Because these little ones are positive.
It's your choice, James. You can pick.
We'll get in trouble by
With
that.
whose blood?
Tobacco and fire.
Yeah, you
Mine,
just-
apparently,
Yeah.
according to Bill.
Yeah, you can just pick.
Wrecked.
Any all-in-one cooler for a 1080 Ti.
You know what I always found funny?
We're gonna need an intervention for Bill.
Hey, Vapor, it's not about length, it's about quality. Alright?
You know what's really funny to me is whenever they have the lifetime for a mouse,
Oh,
for
no.
mice, it's always like 1 million clicks, 10 million clicks. You would be counting.
Yeah.
I would.
I do.
Like,
I have a counter on mine.
would you say false advertisement if your mouse dies before the 10th million click?
You could probably get a refund. In full.
There's got to be some
How?
plug.
There's actual MTV
Some plugin for that.
to establish those click rates.
Really?
They got a little robot hand that goes clicky click, you know,
over and over again.
It's actually one of those little bird things, like.
Wow. Clicky click.
Yeah.
Got it.
Any all-in-one cooler for a 1080 Ti?
So here's the thing when it comes to all-in-one coolers
For a GPU?
for a GPU. Yeah, there's
GPUs are
only
important.
like certain amount of companies that make them for specific models. I probably wouldn't trust like
Damn it,
a
Yancey.
universal all-in-one cooler. If you're having issues with air cooling and you're having like higher temperatures, something I can recommend you do if you've had the card for a while is remove the heat sinking fan shroud and just go ahead and clean off the GPU and reapply another layer of thermal paste.
And Mikey, I bet you're blowing the dopest clouds with that sub ohm coil. That sounds really nice.
Oh no,
That
please no.
sounds really nice.
MC Wood is
please
in the house. What's up?
Flip Stash Mills.
Stash Mills.
Get that VG roasted. We're gonna make
What's
this
up?
actually a vaping show now.
Oh,
Do that on your own podcast.
No, this is our vape show.
I do
Oh
not like
no! and that's the last day you saw
Welcome to
Steve.
Vape Talk with
Oh jeez!
Vape talk. Oh.
We're
Now you know how I feel when you guys talk RGB.
what is that? Welcome to Vape Talk, where we always represent Vape Nation.
Vape Nation, represent the nation, y'all.
Oh, please no.
We don't have to go there. I never
please,
said that.
please.
Welcome to Vape talk.
Please,
Welcome to Vape
They've
Talk.
gone way too far.
Gunner
please
Joe and the Dodge Man 2005. Thank you for the follow.
You're just showing off, Spaghetti.
Yeah.
You're just showing off.
I wonder how long it takes him to like go to our website and look for the highest spec item. Like, hold on. Let me check.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I have a
Vape chat.
Vape Talk. Welcome to Vape Talk, everyone.
Oh no, please no. I did not sign up for that.
Yeah. Unsubscribed.
Yep. Unfollowed, unsubscribed.
And our viewers plummeted.
And that was the last day we had viewers.
So yeah, this has been more of a podcast and more of just helping you guys with your tech comments and shows and stuff. Shows?
Let me
Yes,
see your,
sir.
let me see your laptop.
No, no.
It's a funny thing because smoke and PCs usually don't go together.
But it's all right. The VG keeps it cool, bro.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Can you have like vape,
Please
vapor
no.
coming like into like through the vents like on a cooler?
Your
it's not
PC
water-based?
is actually going to be losing a lot of its lifespan if you're running.
Fanatic Cello 880. What's happening?
I believe it's Fnatic Cello.
Dynamite.
Are we going
They're
the
avoiding
Italian
warranties on,
pronunciation?
I think so.
Moto
If you have a
Hunter.
high smoke.
Little.
Hunter. Jeez.
I liked his Italian pronunciation.
Moto Hunter.
Gunner Joe.
I
as
just realized you're
followed.
wearing Gunners again.
I always wear them. I came home with these.
He always wears gunners. He got
born
his
with
wife and gunners.
He was born with those gunners.
I came home. She's like, Why are you wearing?
those are
Are you wearing
flavor
glasses now?" I'm like, "No, these are just my gunners." She's like,
I was
"What do they
disgusted.
do?"
It's so gross.
Nothing. They're all marketing.
It's so gross.
Do you know what? I have to wear these now. I totally believe in these things.
I want to get the gunner tin flip ups for
It's
my
fan- they're fantastic.
I had gunners, but I never really wore them because I couldn't see without them. But I got the blue light blockers on my glasses now.
and I think that's what this
Basically
mainly
the same thing.
does.
Sonic Merc needs your help.
Sonic!
Sonic.
Sonic!
Sanic!
Sonic! All right, now we're just shouting. Sonic.
Hey, what's up, Louis 007? Cheerful wig. That's
Wait,
good.
let's read this. Bit of a crisis here. I'm supposed to be
Oh.
helping out an article for Movie Maniacs.
Maniacs.
Sorry.
Rip.
A series retrospective of the Sonic Monk trilogy. Sonic.
But
Monk
we
trilogy.
can't go fast.
But we can't go phase. This series is massive. Oh, that's why you never heard of it. It's in Denmark.
And it's indie.
Yeah.
So he needs the utmost care with this PC. Oh no, we gotta help him out.
Also, you need to
Oh no,
obey
he
HIPAA
ripped his
law.
Blu-rays.
Look at all that.
Something.
That's illegal.
I stopped caring now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Alright.
accept it.
So
and be done
can,
with
so,
it.
so can I? All right.
Yeah,
I'm just
move
gonna-
along.
It's
Move
just a
along
hard
now.
drive.
Yeah, it's just a hard drive.
That is so customer service right there too. You know, it's
gotta
like
go
okay,
fast.
yeah, okay, keep going, keep going. You just need an RMA. Okay, I'm
Rude.
Can we get to the end of this conversation?
Yeah, you know.
All right. So guess what, guys? Guess what?
Is it time?
We
Is
buying
it?
a desk?
Is it
Is
time?
it? Are we doing it?
Oh, we don't want
Oh, we did it.
Wow,
Woo!
that is an expensive desk.
You are not
Sweet.
wrong.
You can just go to IKEA
Yeah.
and just buy like maybe a $200 desk would be
It's
nice.
just a plank of wood.
I
in a bar,
know.
you know?
Look at that, guys.
Have you paid rent yet?
No, but we're going to.
How much
Gunner
is
Joe
rent?
was asking about video card pricing going down.
It has gone down.
It has,
going
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
It is now pretty much normal.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Is
getting
it?
close.
Not normal.
Yeah.
It's getting closer.
But it's getting close.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very close.
It's very close to MSRP points.
We're on the cusp of MSRP.
Yeah. And Nvidia right now was running.
I can't wait for it
Yeah,
because
it's a
I
good
want to
day.
start building so bad.
This is it's a
I
joyous
want that,
day.
I want those prices to go down.
I just like my 970's not.
Dragon spun.
anymore. Yeah.
It's like forever.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
I've never I've
Welcome
never known
to the stream.
prices for video cards to stay
What are you,
this high
Dr.
for this
Disrespect?
long. You know that initial.
You
run
mean
just
Guy Beam?
went up?
Is
you
that
know?
his name?
It's like
Yeah.
2 years later, and it finally caught up. You know,
Yeah.
just in
Are you
time for a new
doxing
series.
him
it's not a secret.
No, you know my connection with him, right?
Just like his
Yes.
stamper?
Yes,
No.
we all know that
He
story.
knows the doc.
No, he hasn't heard that story apparently.
No, yeah, he's heard that story. He watches the streams. Go on.
Yeah, he's a big fan.
Dr. Disrespect watches our streams?
No,
No, of course not.
Okay.
you were supposed to watch our streams. That's the.
Yeah.
I don't. When I'm not on it, I don't watch
We
it.
heard it twice.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm really
we've been over
confused.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just
All I
building
know-
Think
PCs.
all I
how
know-
chat must feel.
I know.
You're confused.
All I know
Lunar
is
Rider is really lost right now.
I love you, Stamper. That's all. That's about it. That's all I know.
Stamper.
Yeah, good old
Everyone
Stamp.
got to give the heart emotes.
I'm not doing it. He goes too far.
Hashtag blame Mike.
It's
love
gonna
Stamper.
start getting weird.
Yep.
Alright.
We go back to this.
Give Newegg 100 more followers. What's a 100 more followers?
What, are we gonna hit a
No.
milestone?
I don't.
Oh,
We appreciate it. We do.
Oh, we'd hit 4,200. Okay, that's funny. Ha ha ha.
Nice.
giggity.
Which one?
Hey, Mike. Hashtag
We're
Mike.
almost halfway
Hashtag
to
Mike.
10,000. All right, I'm glad everyone's on board.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, it's okay.
Lunar Riders.
We'll just make it we will make it a day where all Mike has to do is just dab all day.
He's just gonna. I'm not gonna do it, but he's just gonna be dabbed the
Yep,
full day.
just-
One day, I'm not gonna be here, and you guys are not gonna know what to do.
We'll
Don't
just
worry, I'll make a stream happen.
25.
It might not be this one.
So Nene has
It
a
might be paint
$2,500 limit
Oh, what?
for a
For
Pre-built.
streaming and gaming.
So
you
buy
have
a
no
gaming
problem.
PC and then buy a streaming PC, and then you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, you won't have too many problems
Actually,
with that
for two-
budget.
and you know what'll
2,500
help you,
can.
Nene?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
oh no.
Why is he doing this?
I don't know.
He's like
Stop him.
He's like Oprah today.
Yeah.
Are we liquidating?
Everyone look under your seat.
Oh my.
So this will help you with your
They can't
streaming
see
PC. Yeah, you move it in.
Oh my.
Ah, this is gonna hurt. It's a fractal case.
You get this, and you get this, and you get this.
You're on a roll today, Mike.
I know. I feel great.
Serious.
He's trying to liquidate.
great.
We've got too much stuff back there.
Nene, what are you on? Are you on
Party.
Xbox? Are you on a desktop PC? Mobile?
Silence.
You don't have to wait for him to respond. We can continue
Yeah.
We're
talking.
all gonna wait.
Yeah.
Nene, you won a
There is
case.
a lag, you know.
Tell us if you're on Xbox or PC.
Yeah.
This isn't a giveaway.
Silence.
Yeah. And Chili, what is happening?
Newegg Love.
I do like
This
the part
is
where
hashtag Newegg Love.
Hashtag.
Xbox.
All right, so
Yeah.
Nene, go ahead and send us a message to Newegg Blue. That's
One
the gamer
word.
tag. One word, and we'll catch up with you at the end of the stream.
Yeah, Nene, that is
Okay.
Newegg Blue,
And
all one word.
I just want to call out your mom Spaghetti has been here the entire time, and he just followed. We won him over, guys.
Your mom spaghetti.
That's it, right? That's it, guys.
Thank
we quit.
you.
We did it.
Done.
We did it. We quit.
Thank
That's it.
you.
All right, so are you gonna buy something, or are we gonna sit here?
Yeah, Max Bunny, absolutely not. I have a 1060 and it works perfectly fine.
I have a 1070. I own you.
Yeah, I mean it's
I have a 970. It's like a relic of the past.
But it still works well.
it still
right?
works totally
70s.
fine.
it's too good to pass up.
Yeah.
You know,
It's-
Yeah.
If you have a 970, unless you're gonna go like Titan, stay home.
my 970 is good for like playing records and like watching black and white movies.
You're gonna do the sonophone.
Yeah, and plays Fortnite.
We talking video cards? Yeah, we're talking video
Plays
cards.
fork knife.
Yeah. Doesn't like the fork knife.
Cheerful wig coming in on the Xbox One.
I read an
We
article.
didn't ask.
Oh,
man.
GZ816, what's up?
Oh,
I want
God.
to be Thanos.
Drowsy Leaf.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's a
really
good one.
That's a fantastic one.
Can't stop Mike.
You know
when he's
why?
in the
You
zone.
know why I feel this way? I just want to start giving
Yes,
you guys
Nene.
this stuff is because we haven't been able to do this in a while.
Yeah, we've been
Like
actually have content.
too busy
Yes.
playing
No, give
games.
stuff away. We were like,
we haven't been able to do that because we've been doing 4-player games, and usually whenever we do that, we don't really
Pretty
have
busy,
time.
yeah.
So this
Yeah,
gives
there's a
us,
lot of moving parts on 4-player.
this
streams.
gives us a chance.
This is also the most meta of our streams.
Exactly.
Very
It's
meta.
PC
I feel
We're
like
building our
it's-
PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. Chili,
someone watching this
what
is
is
probably
happening, dude?
PCs.
Yes, Nene, Newegg Blue, that's it.
Yeah. That is dope.
Is there some sort of infinity money cheat where you can afford upgrading every single computer to the top of the line rigs?
That is
and he
a
said
great
hashtag blame Mike.
question.
In this game, yes. In real life, no.
Not that we have found yet.
Yeah.
It's not a cheat code, but it's free play. So
Yeah,
you
there's
can
a
do it
free
that
play
way.
version.
I wish so.
Miss Merck 100 buying a new gaming laptop soon.
Nice. There's some
I will say this,
sweet
though.
ones out there right
There's some
now.
good ones out there for gaming laptops.
Really nice ones.
But I just want to give you the warning. Not very upgradable. So make sure you buy a good one now so it lasts you for a good couple
Future.
years.
Yeah, that is a great tip. If you're deciding between two different models, try to go with the model with the better video card, the better CPU.
Yeah.
If possible, the better both.
That one will last you longer because there is no
Turning
That's
back.
just
turning back.
Nice.
Also avoid Dell.
Yep.
What?
Just like that.
They DOA'd me after. Anyway, that's just my opinion. So.
Wow.
We all have our
Dell.
experiences.
I don't like that.
I got my wife a nice gaming laptop. It's a MSI
Those are nice.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, those are
It's
good.
got, sorry, Tony, an RGB
Yes, Newegg
keyboard.
Blue.
Yes.
Yes, it
I've
is.
seen them.
Yeah,
Correct.
because it's just going, and that's what
My roommate has
one
one of those too.
You saw that.
You gave him a
That's
case
good,
and he's on
1060.
Xbox.
I'm just amazed they stay so slim.
Good.
With the video
Maybe
cards
this
on.
will
Yeah.
make you
Not
go on
bulky.
PC.
That's right.
All right, so let me just clarify, Miss Merck. My issue happened like 6 or 7 years ago. So
And Jeff's
they're probably better
Jeff's
now.
a salty guy. Don't
yeah, I hold on to grudges. So
take his stuff with a grain of salt. A big
this was
giant
back when there was an
grain of salt.
Nvidia
Giant
recall.
ball.
A giant
Salt.
grain that's like
Honestly, I have nothing bad to say about Dell. I think like my first PC equipment was from Dell,
That was my first gaming laptop.
so I don't really have anything negative to say about them. They've always been there for me.
I'd actually recommend an Asus laptop.
I
Nice guy.
cannot be mad at Dell only because we have like 1,000 Dells here.
Yeah,
yeah, and they work.
they work.
Yeah. And they just keep working.
Well, those Optiplex are the great business laptops. You know?
Okay,
so if you have
so-
a business and you need, a business desktop PC.
Mr. Flim Flam.
NeweggPlays.com. Check out the Dell Optiplex.
Are you
What was
kidding
it
me? Mr. Flim Flam?
Is that a reference to something?
No, that's his name.
No, it's just awesome.
Okay.
Sounds like a cool place.
Tammable
And he
Pluto.
followed.
That's a good one. Cammy Carroll. That's a good one. Welcome.
Yeah, Miss Merck, I would recommend weighing the pros and cons of each laptop and researching the companies.
Gunner, just get the game.
Or what you can do is that you can join our Discord and we can help you.
Yeah, we have- talk about it.
Maybe someone should leave a Discord link.
Yay!
Discord
Yo.
link. Discord link.
Come out, hang out with us, get tech recommendations, be weebs. It's all
Yeah,
good.
it's all there.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got all that. We got.
It's all good.
We even got a spoiler chat, so if you want to spoil every single movie,
Yeah, it's supposed to be Infinity War, but now we just say random spoilers.
yeah, I love it.
Which is pretty fun.
It's was having the most fun yesterday, just spoiling every movie I can think of.
Yeah.
You're a monster.
If you haven't seen Free Willy yet, though, don't go in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Guys,
Titanic.
Animals.
They don't make it either.
The Titanic, it sinks.
He lands on the kid at the end.
No.
You guys are monsters.
Chili,
We are
nice try.
struggling right
I
now.
wish. I wish, Chili. That would be nice.
Dirk Rocks followed us on
Oh,
Twitch.
dude, Dirk, what up, dude?
Chili Willy, I'm the face of Newegg, and I can't even get a 1080 Ti.
You are
so-
full of crap.
Oh, I can't even get a 1080.
Yeah.
I can't get anything.
We have to go to reception for
Andrew's
Kleenex.
in his desk, just shaking his.
I've been telling him for weeks.
Wait, where's that? What is exactly the audience?
Oh yeah,
right
what
now?
is Andrew doing right now, Matt?
What's up, Morty?
Can we
And
can we
DV
take a look
holes.
at what Andrew's desk looks like right
Yeah.
now?
What is Andrew doing?
Mr.
Oh,
Oh,
he's just watching
Look at
it.
Landry, yeah.
Theo's watching.
Double,
Andrew.
double click on the video and then
Mr.
unclick it.
Swanky, thank you for the follow, and Zamin. Pretty good.
Oh, it's not-
He looks very disappointed.
there he
Oh,
goes.
wait, there he is.
He's moving.
Yeah?
think that's
Is he happy
Andrew.
about
Oh,
it?
he heard us.
Oh no! Oh great! Oh great!
Damn you, OBS, for messing that up.
Just great.
Well, Theo's upset.
Yeah, are you upset?
But Theo,
Sorry, Leo.
Leo, there's so many of you.
Leo, Z Morty, and your host,
Zimordi.
and Mr. Swanky. Thank you for the follow.
Hey, so I'm gonna go a
shamed spaghetti.
little personal here. I need to tell Chili something. Chili, I got my wife to play X-Plane, and she loves it. And I'm gonna try to get her on Pilot Edge here in the next week. So she's gonna be streaming, which is gonna be
Stop making her
hilarious.
wear the gunners, all right? Poor lady.
I feel like she's about to get on stream and he's like, no. Where?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's really scary.
Also,
you can hear,
Zaman,
you can
thanks
hear
for the
from
follow.
out of the camera going, I don't want to wear the
Yeah,
centers.
I don't want to
like
do this.
these.
You're gonna do it. Put them on.
Cheer sucks so bad, dude.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Everybody's watching.
Guys,
Come on.
Theo's gonna make fun of me.
The fellas are gonna make fun of me tomorrow.
They don't even fit.
There's only 5 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, why does everyone keep saying 6?
How could
Weird,
6
dude.
of us?
There's actually 4 of us. I'm not really here.
Yeah, I don't really count as a person.
I see you right there.
I'm building PCs. I'm not here. Don't mind me.
Mikey, thanks for joining us. Peace out, buddy.
You have to have 6 separate channels.
What is a
missing
channel?
one person?
I don't know what a
Okay,
channel
I'm not going to say it 'cause it could be a bad thing. And I don't say bad things.
That's a good point.
Because we're idiots.
Later, Mikey. Thanks for the vape talk.
Yeah.
Catch us next week on Vape Talk.
Hashtag.
Hashtag.
Please,
Hashtag
please,
blame Mike.
please no. Please, just no.
Did anyone talk to Epo's box?
Yeah, tell them that we're big fans.
Like maybe too big?
Oh, I'll talk about monitors all day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
each one of these freaking things you can talk about all day. It's crazy how much information there is.
So I recently bought like the Dell. I can't remember what the model is. It's the 27-inch 2K
Ooh, that one's nice.
millisecond
Yep.
G-Sync 144 hertz monitor,
You know what the
nice.
and that thing changed my life.
Why did it sound like it saved your life?
It did save me. I was in a depression of 60 hertz.
That one,
I couldn't come out of.
Oh no.
monitor is big time budget.
Once
isn't
that
it?
G-Sync started rocking at 144 hertz, I was just like,
You mean rockin' and rollin'?
So like,
I'm a
Bop,
run your
and bop,
coconut.
bop, 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 yeah.
so G-Sync
144,
kicked in, yo?
you cannot go
G-Sync
back.
kicked in. Yeah, it was like the VTech of monitors.
If you go 144, you cannot go back.
Yeah.
It's true.
This is true.
It's a reason why I can't play Rocket League if I'm having streaming issues because I have to go down to 60.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
144
This is true.
changes
To be
everything.
fair,
So I
to
stream
go-
in 60.
To go from 60 to 144 is a lot. Even to go to 60 to 120, you're like, oh, why would I
Theo.
ever?
Hornet,
Yeah,
we got to do
Hornet.
something about that, man.
Lovely
Hornet.
stuff.
You know,
Man, they're on
worse than
sale
that
right
is,
now.
is when you're in 4K and it's 24 hertz,
Somewhere.
and you just move in the mouse. And
Oh,
like,
stop! You're hurting my stomach.
You mean like this computer or this monitor we're using?
This is yeah.
Ooh,
this is
look
actually
at the
60
background.
hertz.
I know, I like this.
This isn't even
It's
24.
calming looking.
That's like the Microsoft default background.
No,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah, that is an aviation hazard.
Why does it always have to be planes about you?
Can you Google?
He's the
Canadian
plane
picture?
guy.
I know, he is the plane guy.
Okay.
Bet you anything,
So-
when he orders yogurt, he asks for plane.
Yeah, I like the plane.
Are you proud of yourself?
I'll see myself out. Bye, everyone!
Guys, actually, we have 3 minutes left on the stream. If you guys have any more questions, now's the time.
Yeah.
We'll take one more.
You got 3 minutes.
We'll take one more
Yeah.
tech question.
Oh,
That'd be good.
One good tech question.
One
It
Vegas
better have
versus
hashtag
Savage
blame
followed.
Mike on
Yeah.
it. Oh, sweet daddy. Sweet daddy B. What's happening,
Oh, no.
sweet daddy B?
Look, that's why you need that
no.
G-Sync, bro. Keep
Sounds like
it.
a barbecue.
Keep it
Okay,
nice
so that's a
and
good
smooth.
question. Can this program help you upgrade your existing system? We covered that, but yes, it can.
It definitely can.
You didn't say hashtag blame Mike, but I understand.
We're crunched for time. We'll let it slide.
It's okay.
Slide.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can put your build in here, run a 3D Mark
Yeah.
score, which he's doing right now, and then find out kind of where it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then it'll tell you only the upgradable parts.
Does
and the...
watts count?
Yeah. Yes and no.
For vapes, yes.
Oh God!
We can
Stop!
have a conversation.
Stop! Please, it's almost.
Well,
as bad
I'm
as,
trying to put some context to that
It's almost
question.
as bad as you and Monster Hunter. Oh.
Is it near the end?
Wattage won't affect performance,
No.
Yep.
but it will allow your system to be a lot more reliable in many cases.
Wow, there's spam.
Having more wattage than you need is usually always best. But
Type in
usually
exclamation
you
point
wanna check
Discord.
with, depending on the amount of devices you have inside your system, whether if you're going to have like 6 hard drives, you're going to want more wattage. If you're going to deal with dual or more video cards, you're going to have more wattage. So usually you want to check with individual devices on what they need.
Louder.
I heard it. Fine.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I guess fair enough. If he heard it, then it must be good.
Ease up, Flim Flam.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a tech question, I guess. I saw that comment. You could ask us anything, but as long
Yeah.
as you got blame Mike in there.
Yeah, Steve actually monitors the tech questions chat. He was the one that put it in, so blame him.
Newbie, you almost had it.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, you almost
You were
got
this
in there.
close, Newbie.
Look, I applaud your effort.
You got that.
It's
Got
very
that bad
good.
boy seated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to pull it out, and it just.
Just bend his pins.
Yeah, so close.
Should be called Pin Ripper.
Yeah, blame,
Oh, that'd be an awesome name for a show.
blame Mike.
Oh, man.
So
Ripper.
if you didn't notice, I was sort of silent the entire time until I heard that.
Now you're
That's so
activated.
cool.
I was like this. I was like just leaning back, relaxed. And I went, oh.
Yeah. Oh,
But
now we
why?
have
All right,
have
so we need a
Toy
clip
Master
of his reaction
11.
right there.
Yeah.
But why?
All right, guys. I think that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for joining us during the stream. We'll be streaming again this Friday for Spy Party.
We were playing it earlier. It's pretty fun.
It's
Yeah.
super fun, and it's basically going to be a gang of snipers versus one spy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's multiplayer?
No, we're gonna work it away. We're gonna have a way, and you guys should check it out Friday.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Good stuff, Chad. This was like a great show.
This was a very
Yeah.
active one.
Yeah.
Misstalking you
You guys were hyped.
Miss
Dope.
talking.
I'm stalking you.
I'm stalking you. There we go.
What if it's
With
I'm
X's
miss
on it.
talking to
Yeah,
you?
the X
I
is.
miss talking you.
I miss talking.
All right, guys. We'll check you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a beautiful time.
RGB baby.